Hello, I'm Garnbreak1, and this is Midgardy RPG. Today we'll be playing Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. And just before I introduce all my players, and by I introduce, I mean they introduce themselves, I would like to thank our lovely sponsors, Roll20. Roll20 is a virtual tabletop solution that we use for all of our games. It has a number of wonderful features like fancy dynamic lighting and a marketplace where you can buy more tokens and maps, including some produced by our lovely I almost said our lovely DM Karu, but I suppose I'm DMing tonight. So our lovely player who is not a DM Karu. And yes, there are many games you can play on Roll20, not just D&D 5e, although we play a lot of D&D 5e. It turns out other games exist. I have been reliably informed. And yeah, I have these players with me today.
Hi, I'm Zio. I'm playing Vivian. She is a Divine Soul Sorcerer, and she's a kind of sort of healer. We'll see how she does with that. Karu? You're muted.
And I am muted. Hi, I'm Mikuru. I am playing Nisa, Badger, Waywalker, Caramit, Booty, Namfoodle, Baron, the Rock Gnome, Artillerist, Artificer.
Next is Pi.
I'm pretty sure you just made up the word artillerist. Just for the record.
Artillerist is the name of my subclass.
And I think it's made up. Hi, I'm Pi. I'm playing Lon, the Death Domain Cleric. I'm a lizard folk, and I've never been happier to be able to hold my breath for so long than in this cursed-ass dungeon. Show?
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm playing Telgrin Lionel, the Order of the Profane Soul Blood Hunter, and he is a Longtooth Shifter.
Excellent. And unfortunately, Lee will not be joining us because Lee's character is dead, among other reasons. I didn't mean for that to happen, I swear. Still in shock. But where we left off last week, and by last week, I mean last month.
Last year?
Was it?
No, the date I've got is January 6th.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
good fuck. Where we left off last month, it's been a month, alright? I've had problems. You guys successfully rescued Amrik Vanthampur from horrible apparitions that stab you really hard, and various cultists. And also Esther died. Did I mention that? Yeah. And you are in the Dungeon of the Dead 3, a horrible place underneath a spa. Of note, one thing that you guys did not have a chance to find last session due to where we ended is there's a big old honking pile of treasure down here in the raised bed in the corner. I don't know if you can see my ping. Would you guys like to know what's in ye old pile of treasure?
Yes.
All right. So there are 4 chests there, and yes, I will do my best to paste it in chat as we go. The first chest holds 4,500 copper and 2 red crystal vials with gold stoppers. Each vial has liquid in it.
Nice catch.
I am trying so hard here. I'm trying so hard. Yes, the second chest contains 10 eye. All right, it's a gem. It's called an agate or an agate or something. I don't know how it's pronounced. Pi probably does.
Agate.
Agate.
Really? I feel called out.
Agate?
Not wrong, though.
Yeah, it's Agate.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
I know.
Okay, whatever. There's 10 eye agates scattered amid 1,250 silver. The third chest contains a delicate porcelain dragon mask, resting on a bed of 2,400 copper and 500 silver. And the final chest contains a bronze crown with 5 spires. Each spire is shaped and painted to resemble one of the 5 kinds of chromatic dragons. Also, I said I would post that in chat, and I realized I have to severely amend these descriptions.
No, you don't.
Are you just gonna black out the parts that we can't? Data.
Not supposed to
Are
know.
you going to black out the parts where, oh, what's in these vials, and oh, these things aren't totally cursed?
What? I would never give you cursed things all the time, continuously.
Only most of the time.
This is a module where we're going to be going into hell. We're going to be dealing with a lot of curse shit.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, spoilers! Also, I don't know who I'm echoing through. My bad.
Might have been me, sorry. Yes, I am now doing my best to amend the descriptions, and Lord, I hope I don't miss anything important. To me, not to you guys. Yes, so, you stumbled upon a hoard of miscellaneous cultist treasure. What would you guys like to do?
Loot it all.
That's a lot of loot.
That's a
I'm
lot of loot.
unconscious.
Me too.
Oh, right.
I mean,
Hmm.
you can wake up, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap our little gnome friend over here awake.
I think
Just-
Zio has had enough of being variously immobilized in the last few days.
We all did.
So, yeah. I'm definitely taking the chest with the dragon mask in it.
Alright. Please forgive some of the weird typos. That's because of the way they OCR'd this file, I think.
Mm.
Mhm.
How
Which is why
much
it
does
says
chest
badge.
4 weigh? Do we know?
It just says that the crown weighs 2.5 pounds, which is what that's supposed to be.
And that's the only thing in that one?
Yep.
Okay.
I can help with carrying things, though I can't carry anything too heavy.
I can
Is
carry
this
things.
where Garm goes, my god, there's handouts?
Yeah, that's right.
My
There
god,
we
there's
go.
handouts. I think.
The whole book has been turned into handouts for you.
Listen,
Labeled
I
and placed in order that you need them.
am an old school man, not used to these fancy
Okay,
things.
boomer.
And they're definitely not OSR'd.
Wait, OCR. Aren't I the youngest person here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Ow,
and you bitch like the oldest man.
my physical pain.
Yeah, and that if that injured you, that's also a point into the old man category.
There's not a handout for that treasure.
It's probably in the description of this area in the handout that describes every area of the Dungeon of the Dead 3. If
Is
it
it
works
the Dead
anything
4
like
now?
the
Alright, you're probably absolutely correct.
Is it the Dead 4 now?
Yeah, I was
Ooh.
wondering about
No, it's... Oh, I would have had to amend the description anyway. There's not a player
Oh, yes.
version of it.
but at
Anyway.
least you don't have like
Weird
2
typos.
/.-2 pounds.
You will all manage.
No, we won't.
You can all figure out that a viage is supposed to be a vial. And not... I'm not going to elaborate on the sentence.
And it contains liquid!
It contains liquid!
Lead liquid.
So I don't think we can carry these out.
Probably
How
not.
much can you people carry?
Jack shit.
My strength is 16.
Mine's 8.
Okay, Omitra.
Better on me.
Vivian's a noble. Do you really think she's ever had to do physical labor like that?
Maybe she got bored and started pumping iron.
I mean, that's fair.
Eh.
So your carrying capacity is a strength score multiplied by 15.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
I can carry 240 pounds.
I can apparently carry 120.
We can totally make off with all of this.
Oh,
I think Telgren can carry all of that himself.
cool.
I mean, that's assuming he doesn't have anything that he's carrying now.
That's
Okay.
a fair point.
So-
Aside from my weapons,
Right. The other issue is we have to carry we have to take Esther with us.
I could carry Esther.
Okay. So
I'm still writing, so just ignore me.
The other issue is at least half the party is sitting at ow.
Ow,
HP.
HP. Should we take a rest?
Oh, actually, speaking of that, I can at least make myself less ow. Because I have one spell slot left that I remember I was going to use and then got knocked unconscious.
Ah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to cure wounds myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you guys really do want to try and rest here, you might be able to manage it in the treasure
the
chamber. A
hell?
short rest, not a long rest though.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What the fuck is going on?
What's up?
Where did Vivian go?
Did you try and get rid of your light and wind up getting rid of yourself instead?
I didn't delete her though. That's really
Gotcha.
weird. I'll just...
I'll drag you back out.
Okay. Just updated her health and then she was gone.
Too updated. Alright, there you go. Do you need a shifting?
No. I'm still there. It's just she disappeared.
Alright.
Also, I have one other thing I can do. I'm going to go over to Nisa and poke her, and you get 3 HP.
Woohoo.
I am completely tapped out now, just a warning.
We do have this, right? So we could just at least use a hit dice.
Oh yeah, we have that thing.
Healing surges, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it as a variant rule.
Karu, is a D4 actually your hit die?
No,
Yeah.
it is not.
Does anyone... Pi, what's sorcerer's hit die?
D6.
What he said.
You play a sorcerer!
I play a sorcerer warlock, and I had to remember which was which.
I think they're...
No, warlock's actually a D8.
Yeah, which is why I had to remember which was which.
It should show up on your cog of the sheet.
So,
It just
does
doesn't
anybody
actually...
still look pretty shitty?
I've seen better days.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do something weird.
I didn't
during
even
this
want to
rest.
use that. I just wanted to make sure I had it programmed right.
Alright, what you doing, Show?
I'm just gonna walk up to Nisa. Actually, I don't even have to walk up to her. I'm just going to raise a hand, kind of prick my finger, and I'm gonna use my blood maledict to heal her.
What?
The
Don't
blood
curse me!
maledict.
Because I'm Order of Profane Soul, Pact of the Celestial. And it
You're trying to
allows me
curse
to,
me?
as a bonus action, use my blood maledict. Oops.
To curse you.
To
No,
curse
to
me.
heal.
You know you're a nerd when you have to find the fucking whiteout because you've screwed up your notes.
But yeah, I get to heal it for my my blood right die plus my intelligence modifier. So there you go. So you get 5.
Okay. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
That was disturbing.
And then I'm just gonna lick my finger. Because, blood.
I'm going to point out we have been going around in a sewer for hours. You don't want to know what that hand has been soaking in. You're going to make yourself sick.
Better that than infected.
And also, do you know what I had to drink to become a blood hunter?
I don't want to know.
If that didn't kill me, this won't.
Right!
Anyways.
Yeah, so let's actually... does anybody have any rope? Actually, I might.
Is it just me or was I unconscious when Esther went down?
Oh yeah, you were. We both were.
Oh yeah, so you come back and Esther's dead.
What?
Pretty severely.
How?
That thing got her.
Why aren't we all dead?
Dumb luck.
We got it.
Big boy over there decided to finally take action.
Oh, I see.
He's in a corner and looks terrified.
Just get over here, please. Come on, we're not gonna hurt you.
He shuffles slowly towards you.
Let's just collect everything and get out of here, please.
Yup.
I'll carry Esther. Can you guys carry everything else?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think the useless one should have to carry something.
Sounds like a plan. We might run into more of these stupid cultists on the way out.
Yeah, he looks big enough that he could probably do it.
Also, are we sure we actually cleared this place, or...
I don't know.
So, yeah, carry your weight and we'll let you come with us. Elsewise, you can find your way out of here on your own. Good luck.
Sure. He obligingly carries the treasure.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to have to carry a chest when I can barely waddle through this waist-high water.
That's fair. In the interest of not making you guys slowly crawl through the entire place, because you actually did kill pretty much everything.
Oh, good.
Teleport position?
Yep, I have dragged you into place.
Just make sure not to get the other corpses.
Yeah, only have to bring one corpse.
Graham, I'm glad you're able to make jokes now.
I was not the happiest boy when that all went down. All right, and I'll shifting you. That work?
Yep.
All right. You're kind of split up just because of how this works, but you successfully managed to slop your ways back to the entrance, the secret spa area.
Excellent. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Also, be on alert. Anyways, we don't know what the fuck is going on outside. It's been... We long rested. It's been hours since we walked in here to
True
check
enough.
why the place smelled bad.
Speaking of smells, once we get out of here, I'm going to prestidigitation everyone clean so we don't stink like a sewer.
Oh, thank fuck. My
I can
nose
breathe.
is like permanently scrunched because I was trying my best not to breathe in.
Hey, you get used to it after hour 6.
Oh, look, your face actually stays like that if you make a face too long. Or is that the way you've always looked? I can't remember.
Can I push her back in?
You can do whatever you want, man.
Oh, fuck off. Also, don't try it. I'm actually carrying Esther's body.
Yeah. Alright, well then let's get going, I guess.
So does anyone know where this tiny child had family?
Nope.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
really. Why do you think she was following us? Because we couldn't actually just tell her to go home.
Wait, did we ever try to just tell her to go home? I can't remember.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's just get out of here then. So, Garm,
Yes, my friend.
is it quiet? Are we seeing other people in the spa?
Yeah, it's quiet now. It's closer at night now. This place seems pretty much abandoned. Well, not abandoned, but there's nobody here is what I'm getting at.
Cool, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
I don't like this, but let's go.
Yeah, oh, me either. I've got my hands on the hilt of my hand axe and either the mace or the flail, probably the flail at this point.
And stop right there.
Yep.
I'll drag.
Yeah, bring me with.
Yeah. Whoop, that's the wrong
I mean,
thing I
you could
picked
drag
up.
Big Boy too.
Oh Lord.
You okay
Oh,
there,
God.
Garm?
It's not letting me drag pie. It's picking. Oh, no, there we go. I got it. It was dragging something else. I don't know what. But I was scared. And then it tried to download something. I don't know, man. I'm using Opera. I'm not used to it. And somebody's light as well. Alright, so time for... as you emerge from the bathhouse, 5 figures leap down from the top of the courtyard wall to confront you. In addition to their black leather armor, they wear strange masks and cloaks that give each of them a vaguely dragon-like appearance.
Great.
Never seen those before in my
Token
life.
layer.
Oh god, really? More of them?
We're gonna die, guys.
I mean,
There doesn't appear to be a handout for them, to my great shock.
Garm, what's this?
What's what? That is the indicator for what part of the area this is.
Yeah, I kind of figure.
You are suddenly aware that you are in D1.
Huh.
I've never had that happen to me before.
Yeah. Is it all? How do I show this to the players? Car. One of
Shift
the
T?
tokens. Shift T.
Don't you mean how to embiggen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't biggened.
I know what those are.
Unfortunately, there's not a handout of the like full body picture, which is too bad because they have this really stupid, awesome fantasy blade that's like, and they're holding it backwards, and it's
Shit, I want it.
completely impractical. Yes.
So, initiative?
I mean, that depends. You want to try and fight these guys?
Do they look like they're about to attack us?
They're heading towards you.
I'm just kind of raising my eyebrows. Yes, can I help you?
One of them steps forward and says, "I suggest you step aside." Wait, no, you're carrying the. No.
I'm not. Big boy is.
Some of you are. I believe that you people have something that belongs to us. Hand it over.
What is it?
You carry religious artifacts that were stolen from us.
Big boy, come here.
Then he comes over.
I'm gonna look through the chest. This thing? Hold up the crown.
That is some of it.
Okay.
Well, if you're a bit more specific, maybe we can help you with the rest.
There's also a dragon mask in there.
Yep, here you go.
Oh, you mean this delicate porcelain one that we could just throw to you, right?
I would not recommend that.
I would not either.
Well, I don't want to come any closer.
Well, I'm just gonna be like, okay, then give it to me.
You're gonna shank you. Dibs on his stuff when they shank him.
Your dibs has been noted.
I'm just gonna hand over the crown and the mask because I don't really care enough about this. We're not getting paid enough for that to deal with two
Alright.
cults. Well, 4, something like that.
All right, you see him smirk from under the mask and makes a grand gesture. You are free to go.
Cool.
Don't like this. But I'm too tired to care.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's just
And
get
like
out
I
of
said,
here.
we weren't paid to deal with this cult.
They all stand and watch you leave. Sorry.
Not to mention, I have no idea how these people knew that we had the things that they were coming for. But
I'm
this the way
assuming
out?
magic.
That's the way out, yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming I don't give a
care.
crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
For what's worth, that encounter has my favorite name of anything I've seen in this module so far, which is Surprise! Dragon Cultists!
it still doesn't quite beat some of the descriptions in Mad Mage, but yes.
I mean, fair enough.
Alright. So I guess we're gonna keep going.
Alright, you successfully leave the bathhouse area.
Cool.
As you leave, Mortlock talks a bit about his family. Specifically his brother, Amrik, who is kind of a tool. He's a loan shark working out of a dockside tavern called the Low Lantern. It says dockside, but it's literally a ship, so I guess it's beside the dock. If you wish to take down my mother, who you at this point have reason to believe may be involved in the various heinousness occurring in Baldur's Gate, the abnormal heinousness, there's a fairly high baseline level of heinous behavior in Baldur's Gate. The cult stuff is a little bit higher than that. then capturing or perhaps killing my dear brother could give you some additional leverage.
Basically, if we don't do it, he'll probably wind up coming and interfering when we actually go to deal with your mother.
Most likely.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah, I think divide and conquer sounds better than going against one and then getting ambushed by the second one.
Or, going against both of them at once either.
That's true.
There is a third brother as well.
Oh.
Great.
Thirstwell.
Where does he
What's
work?
he doing?
Does he run a
Thirstwell,
brothel?
he rarely leaves the basement of the manor.
The manor has a basement. Okay.
Yes.
Do you know where it is?
Neat.
Pardon me, Kerr?
Do you know how to get to the basement?
Through the front door.
Who has a basement entrance through the front door?
My apologies. I definitely said basement. There's absolutely not a basement. I just had to go check. He is somewhere. Wait. He rarely leaves the house anyway. That's the important part.
Okay.
Mood.
So he's someone we'd have to deal with when we actually go there.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. So you said he runs what was it on the dock?
He gives people loans and
Well,
I say gives. Yes.
Yeah.
25% interest. I'm told that's a lot.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Could be worse, but yeah, that's pretty fucking bad.
So, do you guys want to go now?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I kind of want to sleep first.
Yes.
Yeah?
I think we should find a place to rest. Do we have a house? We have like a base.
Yeah, I believe you have some kind of you're all long-time-ish residents of the city.
Yeah. I don't know if we have a place where we all stay together, but I know
we just met each other.
I'm part of the guild, so I do have housing.
You guys did attempt to break into some kind of magical mansion beforehand, so you do know each other.
Yeah, we've been working together for at least a couple months.
I'm gonna point out, I wasn't part of that break-in. I got stuck into this because I'm friends with Nissa.
Well, there's your first mistake.
Details.
What'd we learn?
Friendship is bad.
Don't trust gnomes.
I mean, yes.
Well, that's
Hey!
problematic. Yeah, so you guys go to the horrible, decrepit house that you use for various heinousness. I really like the word heinous today, apparently.
Yeah.
And sleep off the worst of your... What do you do with the dead body?
Yeah, I'm still holding a dead child in my arms. What are we doing?
How did we meet her, even?
She was a bystander.
Yeah.
She kind of got caught up in the mess and decided to follow us even more.
I'm sure we can leave her at a temple or talk to one of the clerics at a temple that,
We might have to do that tomorrow because it's nighttime and we don't exactly stink thanks to Vivi, but
we don't look great yet.
I'm also going to point out walking around in broad daylight with a dead child is going to look worse. We might want to go while we have the cover of darkness.
I agree.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go to the nearest temple and tell them we found a dead body and totally not related to us.
I mean, we know nothing about her, so it's not that much of a stretch.
Right. Did you clean off the blood off of us too?
Yes.
She cleaned everything she was able to.
I don't want us to look disgusting.
We do still look pretty beat up. But anyways, I'm not doing the talking because I will probably blunder my way through that.
Me too.
Any particular temple you guys are looking for?
She didn't worship any god, did she? She didn't have any whole, like...
Not as far as you're aware.
Were there any temples that were...
I'm furiously looking up domains.
I mean, we could go to Lon's.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, do we want to bring her to the Death Domain?
I mean,
Temples?
Death Domain is your domain. It's not who you follow.
I mean, is there a temple of the Raven Queen around here?
I mean,
That would make sense.
giant city like this, there's gotta be.
Yeah, like...
Since she's probably
There's
one of
death
the-
everywhere.
Yeah, most likely.
How about we go there? Because they can probably make sure she gets proper burial and that shit.
Yep. And apparently we have some silver to spare for funeral rites.
You mean copper? If we
Yeah,
give them
copper.
silver, they're gonna wonder where the hell we got it.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I
Here's
mean,
a dead
Copper.
child. Here's a dead child and a lot of money.
it's just silver and copper, guys.
It's not like we're flowing with gold here. All right, so to the Raven Queen Temple it is.
All right. Who wants to handle the talking?
not me.
I think Vivienne.
Yeah.
For the record, we found her while looking through noble trash.
I am not going to say that. But I'll go discuss.
I'm just saying.
So, what do you tell them, Zio, about this dead child body?
I say that we are adventurers who just came into Baldur's Gate. During our travels near the outskirts of town, we found this child. We thought it was disturbing and wrong to leave this poor child. We don't know where she belongs or who any of her family is, but we want to make sure she has a place to be buried.
How tragic. Very wounded, perhaps by some sort of animal. Well, thank you for bringing her here. We'll ensure that she receives some kind of burial.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
One question. What are you doing with Felix? Her kitty cat plushie.
I mean, I'll be honest, unless someone wants it, I basically kept that, like, with her because it's a child's toy.
Right.
I mean, it's listed under my stuff, and I don't really know why.
You might have picked it up.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like me.
Yeah.
So apparently Lon stole the Felix.
Man, that thing's not going to be haunted as fuck. Right.
Have fun with that, Garm.
We have to remember her.
All right.
Poor
So,
little kitty cat.
So, onwards to the low lantern.
No, onwards to
No,
rest.
onwards to bed.
Rest.
Right. Onwards to sleep forever.
We'll deal with that in the morning.
Sleep.
Yeah, we're not going to the low lantern during night. That's just asking.
Especially
for
when we
a
have no spell
fight.
slots left.
Yeah.
I have one.
That's nice. How about the healers? What did the healers have? I have none. Pie, how many do you have?
0.
0.
Exactly. So you can go on your own if you like. I'm gonna sleep.
Oh no, I wasn't saying. I'm just saying I didn't have one before, but now somehow I do.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I caught that. But yeah, we're spent. We're actually completely spent.
Yep.
Also, if you want me to switch your infusion on your weapons to your
Yes.
newer weapons,
Yes.
then tell me what you want.
While you do that, I'm going to sleep. Bye.
Good night.
What does this place look like?
The mace, by the way.
A shithole.
Zio, you were from a disgraced royal or disgraced noble family, right?
No, they are not disgraced. They are actually a noble family in Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
They are not
Is this
disgraced.
Oh.
Is this some like long forgotten holding of theirs, or? All right.
Then it has to continue to be the hand axe Karu, because I don't have any other thrown weapons.
Yeah.
I thought that it was just a weapon.
Yeah, me too, but I didn't realize I took returning weapon, not enhanced weapon. So you're stuck with the hand axe.
Whatever. We'll see if I actually ever do better with it.
I mean, to be fair, it's your opportunity to have a returning ranged weapon, which tends to be a problem with melee characters. So
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of don't have that issue anymore, but okay.
you could have told me when we were leveling up. Now I'm
I
stuck with
didn't
that
know.
infusion for a
That's
while.
fine. And I didn't know that I was not going to have that problem until I took Order of the Profane Soul. So, you know.
I mean,
Okay.
given that you've never used it, I would allow you to change it because I am a benevolent god.
I mean, we did use it last session.
Well, never mind. Fuck all of you.
It's the one that he had. That's why his hand axe was a +1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, we were using it. We just thought it was just the +1, but the problem is the item that I can do it on has to have the thrown property, so I can't just give it something else the +1 without the returning part because of that specification. So you're stuck with the +1 hand axe.
It's whatever.
Now. Okay. So do we all go to our beds and get a long rest?
I presume we also have Big Boy drop off the treasure in there too.
Yeah, and then he just kind of leaves.
Fucks off. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mentions something about getting out of town.
Yeah, I will give him a little token and be like, if you see anybody wearing this sigil, they might be able to help you.
I will keep that in mind. Bye. And kind of scurries off.
Later.
Which is weird for a 7-foot tall man, but
Mm-hmm.
So, Garm.
yeah, what's up?
Do we get a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Pause for effect. Yeah, it's not the best sleep you've ever had. Well, especially not Vivian. I'm guessing it's a fairly ratty rundown house in some weird corner of town that you have by virtue of nobody else has tried to take it from you.
That makes sense. It's probably also strewn with knickknacks everywhere. Every single surface has different bits and bobs from the artificer and the other tinker in the party.
Probably, yeah. And filled with various things that you've pilfered, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. You can tell where I workshop and where Lawn workshops by both the level of the table, and my side is slightly more orderly. But only by comparison to Lawn's side.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a tinkerer's
yeah.
workshop, so there's still stuff everywhere.
There's a logic to it, and if anyone moves anything,
Chaotic
I know
order.
because it's missing. It's chaotic order.
Meanwhile, my side looks like absolute shit, but I can tell you where every single thing is.
But the thing is, if you tried to clean it and make it tidy, you would find nothing. It would be like, where is this? Where is this? It was always here in this pile. Now, where the fuck is it?
Yeah. Shout out to a month ago when I had to text my roommate because he cleaned my room and I couldn't find shit all. To be fair, it needed it. It desperately needed it.
I mean, you can see all my miscellaneous junk behind me.
No, we can just see the stuff that you haven't pushed below the camera line.
I feel so called out.
Okay, so we wake up in the morning feeling refreshed with new spells and the vague sense of guilt.
So, like most days.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's vague.
That's
I'm
fair.
I am going to regret saying this, but you guys do have a sizable amount of money and no strict timeline.
Cool. I'd like to buy better armor.
I mean, honestly, I don't. I'd probably just resupply on random shit like rations and water and the shit we used while we were going through a disgusting place, and you know, the food's probably spoiled because it was probably soaked in disgusting sewer water.
Alright.
So I'm just replacing my own shit.
Would it be possible to change some of the copper into silver?
Probably. Just
like
for
without
easy
it
carrying.
being... Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume that we can't turn it into gold without looking super fucking shady.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay.
So that's what, 10 copper to a silver?
I believe so, yeah.
Awesome.
Tilgrim, what kind of armor are you looking for?
I'm looking to see what kind of armor I can... Oh, okay, so that's technically... I can wear up to half plate.
Nice.
So... I have to see... Breastplate is 14, half plate is the same as what I've got. Never mind.
Rip.
Because it doesn't say plus dex, it just says flat out AC 15.
Yeah.
At least I think that's... Hold on. I don't know, because medium armor generally tends to add your...
Medium armor, I believe, adds up to
Dex.
2 points of dex.
Okay, then half plate would be great.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just looked it up.
Yeah, given the nature of Baldur's Gate, that's not something that's going to be terribly hard to find.
Cool.
And I assume you're not super invested in role-playing a very minor transaction with an armor smith.
What I do want to do, because I actually have some professional courtesy in this city, is go to the upper city and take 200 of my silver to a bank and turn that into gold.
Alright, as a respected member of a guild, that doesn't attract too much suspicion.
It's
Obviously,
just, changing cash. Like, you sell things you want.
Yeah, the teller makes some remark about how, it's nice to see your business finally doing well.
Right? It's about time. Thank God, now I only have to carry around 45 pounds of gold. Money.
And that's why we invented paper currency.
Yes.
And also, like, charge coins and stuff. But I am not going to get... Yeah, what's up?
I'm honestly going to be going up into the upper city to exchange some money, because fuck having that much silver. That weighs a shit ton.
Alright. Well, you're a fancy-ass noble.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if I give you some silver, will you exchange some of mine?
I'd be willing to do that.
Woo!
How much are you basically exchanging?
That's a good question. I'm mathing. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I also appreciate that the design of the coins for Forgotten Realms has a hole in it so that you can string them to carry around better.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that to a toonie if you're strong enough.
But then it doesn't actually contain its value anymore because you defaced the coin.
Yeah.
But I remember when the toonies first came out, and that was what everyone did in school.
Yeah, I found one that was partially that when I was working, and I punched it out the rest of the way and scraped the hell out of my finger when it popped through. It's a bimetallic coin.
No, I just didn't know if you were talking about bending it or popping the middle out. And then
Popping the middle out. Yeah. I bled a bit.
And I would give you about 250 silver to exchange.
So that'd be 25 gold?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd exchange that for you.
And then I'd probably give you like 20 silver for doing that.
Okay.
Because there's no way in hell I'd do it.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to get into the upper city, let alone exchange money.
Exactly.
At least 2 people in the party can go into the upper city without problems.
I think I just admitted to a felony on stream.
What?
Facing currency.
Oh my god. Congratulations.
Okay, Garm, I'm going to point out a majority of Canadians have probably defaced coins. Do you remember when there used to be that thing at a lot of places where you could put in a penny and it would crush the penny into different... Yeah.
Also, that usually only applies if you do that and then try and use it as if you hadn't. Which is why it's not illegal to do weird things to, say, pennies and dollar bills in the US. It's just illegal to do that and then spend them as if nothing had ever happened.
So you can make jewelry out of it by defacing the coin, but...
Exactly.
Then
but
you
then
can't use
never
it
be
as
spent
currency.
as that coin.
Good to know.
It's basically
So,
why those penny
yeah.
things exist still.
This
Yep.
stream/podcast does not count as legal advice. Please consult your lawyer. We are provided for entertainment purposes only.
We just happen to know some fun facts once in a while.
That at least we believe are fun facts.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that finishes our morning trip to the banks.
And restocking simple shit.
Yeah, luckily I don't have to worry about crossbow bolts ever again. Hell.
Baldur's Gate financial transactions.
I mean, this is the city for it.
I mean, we said we were going to help, but I didn't think it was the banking system.
Yeah, I mean,
Capitalism is hell.
I'm going to point out this little amount, not hell. I've been dealing with that for the last month. This is nothing.
That's fair. For one of my jobs, I used to have to routinely go to banks and exchange money. It sucks.
Anyways.
Anyway, before I get entirely derailed, so what else would you guys like to take care of before you inevitably get into some more horrible fights?
I mean, I'm good.
You know what?
Okay.
Garm.
Oh god, my intelligence is piss poor.
While I'm basically exchanging shit and I finally have gold, I want to buy one healing potion. Because I have enough gold for that. And I want that as a fucking backup because I don't want to, like, anyone else to die or, you know,
Fair.
I'll just get fucked over.
And yeah, that's 50 gold, I believe.
Yep.
Alright.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Well, Baldur's Gate being an illicit hell full of adventurers and various other heathens, not super hard to find.
Sweet.
And it doesn't even appear to be tampered with or cut with wheat or anything. I don't know why I said wheat. Vodka, I guess, would be more. Anyway, hi, I'm Garbrick1, and I'm a very professional DM. I've done this before.
You promise?
I promise. Yeah. So, any other miscellaneous business? Get into a street fight, punch a homeless man.
Oh, ooh. I don't suppose I could try and find that dude who fucking took my 10 gold.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh my god, I forgot you gave him 10 fucking gold. And
I didn't give it to him. He fucking
was
took it
unconscious
from
and
my
then-
body.
Yeah.
Just sauntered off.
After, like, literally doing fucking nothing. He took a half-hearted swing once. Can I?
Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
That's an 11. Probably not.
I mean, how are you trying to go about it?
Well, honestly, I'd probably try and find people and ask around for them. I am a rumor monger.
I gotta say, man, if you're going around Baldur's Gate being like, hey, do you know anybody who stole 10 gold from an unconscious guy recently?
No, probably not, but
Yeah, that's
know.
I
that is the
mean,
stumbling block that you fall upon. Unfortunately.
show.
Hmm.
Go to the Elfsong Tavern. Try and find someone who
Yeah.
recognizes the description of the guy who took your gold. Ask them where the motherfucker lives, and no one's gonna give a shit. It's like, oh yeah, that's the drunk who always is here. He lives over there, and like.
Unless he actually is there at the time, and then hey.
Like, start from where you last saw him. God,
Yeah.
that's basic.
Listen. I don't know. Got nothing. Anyway.
Okay, the Elfsong Tavern is part of the lower city. So I assume that you let us know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because I have professional courtesy.
Okay.
Where if I need information about something in the lower city's neighborhoods, I can seek out crew members in that area and learn local gossip. I can also basically gain entry to nearly any bank, guild house, place of business, work crew, or meeting place.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Kari, you're
So
muted.
we could just ask the barmaids if anyone's suddenly gotten really lucky and then become a big spender lately.
Or, if that dude who was here a couple days ago is around again. Or where he went if he's not.
Alright, so you ask around the Elfsong Tavern, and they've seen your capacity for violence, and are reasonably willing to help in the hopes that there is no additional trouble here. And you find out that the man's name is Mirn Deepshine, which I will gracefully post into the chat here. He's a fairly regular patron, although he has suddenly stepped up his preference in ale a notch or two in the past few days.
Mm-hmm.
He lives. Let me look at the map of Baldur's Gate, which I suppose you're all looking at, and I'm not. He lives down by the docks in a little shack, probably somewhere about here.
Okay. I'm going to look at Lon and be like, you want to beat a guy up?
What? I would never do such a thing. I
Excellent.
may, however, stand in the back and heal if needed.
Okay. I'll buy you an ale later.
Heal well in the back.
Yeah, and then I'm going to start going that way.
All right. It's
Yes.
You're a vicious motherfucker, and I appreciate it.
I've been wanting to do this since it happened, but I just didn't have the time when we were doing the other shit.
I do remember your outrage. It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So as you make your way towards the area, and just as you're approaching the house, you see I don't remember what he looked like, so I'm gonna go with like square jaw, gray hair, grizzled. Just as soon as you see him walking out of his house, and he just like looks over at you, and you see his eyes go wide, and he just starts booking it away from you.
Yeah, okay. Well, first of all, I'd like to blast him as I'm running after him. No, you know what? I'd like to throw a hand axe at him, see if that does any better. The returning. What?
Okay.
Yeah, no. What?
Give me an attack roll.
14.
I mean, he's basically just a commoner, so I'm pretty sure that hits.
You're gonna fucking kill him in one hit, dude.
Oopsie.
Alright, so your hand axe hits him in basically just to the inside of the shoulder blade and knocks him to the ground.
Cool.
Pie, what the fuck?
You said he just came out of the house, saw Telgren, and booked it, which means he probably left the door open.
Yeah, you're right.
I have to make sure that everybody's safe inside, and then close the door afterwards. With myself in it.
I'm gonna pick up the dude and walk back towards the house. Or shack.
people give you a fairly wide berth, but otherwise don't react too much. This is a major city that does actually have police, but on the other hand, it's the lower city, and also it's Baldur's fucking Gate.
Some people
And
might know this guy too, so it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, and this is
he
also
probably
probably
deserves
not
it.
that. This is probably not surprising considering the area. They've probably seen stuff like this and worse.
I'd also like
Yeah.
to remind you all that we have Flaming Fist badges.
Oh
Mhm.
god.
We are the
Yeah.
police.
Yeah, I'm probably like, if anybody looks at me too long, I'm just gonna kind of pull out my Flaming Fist badge, put it away, and then keep going.
Official police business, probably.
Yep.
I'm just gonna call out. That was unnecessary. Get him over here so I can heal him now. See, now people won't care.
Into the shack.
Surprise, he's dead.
Slam the door, and then I want to fucking find my gold. I know that it's probably not going to be all there.
Just tie the idiot up so I can heal him so we don't murder him.
Don't waste your stuff on it. And then I'm just gonna kind of like take out a small knife and use blood malefics to heal him instead. Because he'll wake up with blood on his face.
Good god.
And
Alright,
next to your mouth, yes.
Pi, while the altercation is going on outside and before Telgrim manages to return, can you give me
Oh no.
1d12?
What is this, a barbarian?
No, it's how much gold you find or something.
3!
Alright.
I've forgotten Garm's love of rollable tables.
What?
Oh, right.
Would I do that?
Yes,
to you?
it's literally what you're looking at right now, dude.
Yep.
I don't even have glasses. It's not like you can see it reflected.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Garm, where's your glasses?
Garm, where are your glasses at?
Fuck off. I regret everything I've ever said.
They're in the top right drawer on his desk.
It's the only drawer on my desk.
I didn't hear how I was wrong.
Anyway, you find a small gold bracelet sitting on the end table beside the single bed. It is probably too small for the guy to actually wear. You can be reasonably certain it's stolen.
Yep. So, after we bring him in, but before I heal him, I'm gonna see what I can find in his pockets. See if he's got the fucking gold on him.
He sure doesn't.
Yeah, I'll heal him just enough to wake him up, and then I'll slap him across the face.
Who are you?
Oh, forget me already. And I'm just gonna lean in, bare my teeth at him. Where's my fucking gold?
I don't have no gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him between the legs.
Jesus, man.
Well, I hold the little bracelet above my head going, yeah, I've got gold though.
Hey, that's mine. Now.
Punch him again.
Now.
Where is it?
I don't have your gold.
Okay. Is there anything else? This could be the difference between you living and you dying, by the way.
You'd kill a man over 5 gold?
It was 10.
Oh, yeah. All right, fair enough.
And you did absolute shit for it.
Would you not have done the same in my position?
No.
And meanwhile, Lon's in the back going,
I could just let him eat you alive.
Oh, right. Well, why? Okay, you know what? I can guess why you're in my house, actually.
Yeah, I will probably pull out a bone or something and hand
For
it
the
to
record,
him.
I do have hungry jaws.
I know,
I can
that's why
bite
I
people.
said it. That's why I said it.
Why are you people this way?
They're
I'm
bullies.
I grew up in the
Girl,
lower
I need to get my
city, that's
fucking gold.
why.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm from Baldur's Gate. Well, I've been in Baldur's Gate for a while, so yes, this is why I'm that way.
all right. He pulls a silver ring with some fairly intricate carving off of his hand, shoves into your hand, goes and says, "This is all I have. Just take this and go. Leave me alone, okay?"
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him hard enough to knock him out again.
We don't need him screaming immediately. If he's not dying, he'll be
Exactly.
fine.
All right.
So, silver ring with intricate carvings.
Yeah. Looks elven.
Not everything intricate is elven made. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Actually, no, it's metalwork. It's probably dwarven, actually.
Elves.
Not everything metal
is dwarven.
It's gnomish made. It might blow up. Have fun.
Oh, that's fine.
How's the ring gonna blow up?
Magic.
No, you know what? That's actually a really good point.
So, is the tiny gold bracelet at least a normal tiny gold bracelet?
It's nothing too fancy. It's worth not a ton, but more than 10 gold. I guess
It's
at
worth.
Probably
Fuck
like
yeah,
that.
because I can draw this into wire, and now we have gold wire to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that.
All right.
Oh, too bad, because you already gave it to me.
Sure did. All right, you horrible monsters.
Is this ring at least worth more than 10 gold or close to it?
You'd have to. I was gonna say you'd have to get appraised by somebody more familiar with these things, but you have two of those in your party, so. Assuming that it's not magical or secretly cursed or something, it's probably worth like 9-ish sold to the right person.
That's fine. And then I'll just put it in my pocket for now.
All right.
I mean,
Note that I'm
it's
not
probably
putting it on
not
my
cursed.
finger.
No, it's probably not cursed because he managed to take it off.
Yeah, that's true. Usually cursed rings you can't take off.
Yeah, the last time that happened, I had to chop the finger off. It's a good thing it wasn't mine.
Did it appear on another finger instead? I've seen that happen too.
Well, it's not like we selectively chopped the one finger off.
Ah, okay. And then I'm just gonna make my way back.
You successfully reunite with your party without further violence?
If he didn't have anything, his shack was probably gonna get lit on fire. Just saying.
Sorry, did you just say you're laying his shack on fire?
No, I said if he didn't have anything, his shack might have.
So, I'm just really curious right now. What is your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
Greedy as fuck.
No, just fucking easily angered. Because that was mine. If he had actually done his job, then I wouldn't have cared, even if I had gone down. But he took one half-hearted swing and then poof.
I think you'd enjoy playing Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way.
Probably.
Just based on this interaction.
Playing, John.
They got a plan. Anyway, yes, you successfully beat the shit out of a poor man and steal the only two things of value he owns. To be fair, he kind of had it coming.
Yeah. Oh yes, he did.
Kind of.
Besides,
Episode 1.
And that is the most
The gold bracelet wasn't even his to begin with.
Yeah.
Thus making this the most Baldur's Gate 30 seconds in history.
He had it coming.
He only had himself to blame.
Maybe next time someone asks for help, he'll actually help.
Or just not bother.
Or just not bother.
Not get involved.
Now you guys know why no one wanted to help us at the Elfsong Tavern.
No, because there were fucking 8 of them.
I mean, yeah, that too.
It was a losing fight.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It did go pretty poorly.
Anyways, we have somewhere to go now, correct?
Yes. The Low Lantern.
Let's go check out the Low Lantern.
Let's get going.
All right. So let me drag you guys over to the correct screen, and then remember that I never placed you guys down.
Yeah, all right.
Good job.
I suddenly remembered that I never placed you guys down.
Clap,
There we
clap,
go.
clap.
Give me one brief moment. So the Low Lantern is it says dockside, but like I said, it's a ship. It is a ship permanently moored beside the docks.
Oh
On
God.
Baldur's Gate. Yes, you are forced to exist. I'm
Why are there two of me?
because I dragged you out twice.
Okay.
So you just...
Ah!
Oh,
Multigator.
Way to get rid of the one I clicked on.
Get wrecked.
Fuck you.
So yes, is a tavern being run out of a ship. It has a small sign noting that its name is in fact the Low Lantern.
They have to flip the sign every 6 to 12 hours during high tide.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. That's actually pretty funny. Anyway, I have description text.
Woohoo.
Fog obscures the Low Lantern until you get within a few hundred feet of it, whereupon its tall masts and creaking bulk come into view. The converted ship has rigging but no sails and is anchored to the wharf by thick chains. A wooden staircase climbs from the wharf's edge to the main deck. A lantern at the bow casts an eerie green light to signify that the tavern is open for business.
So remind me, what's the name of the person we're looking for?
Amrik Vanthampur.
That freaking last name is hilarious to me.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly Vanthamper. I'm not actually sure. I think we looked it up last time.
We did.
Either way, it's hilarious, and it almost was Vivian's family name. I decided not to do that.
Man, that would have been
Awkward.
that would have been complicated.
I know, but it was almost her family name, guys. I ended up
I would
going
have
with
made it work.
I know.
Hi, dude, in the sewers. Oh wait, you're my brother.
Oh, hey, Morty.
You never know. Maybe we'll end up meeting Kunes in this module at some point. Then it'll be awkward.
Yeah. No, hey, Ma, how's it going? Because I assume nobles talk like Southerners, I guess.
No. Because I'm not doing that accent.
A tragedy.
Who's leading the way?
Tavern.
I mean, I'm not going to do the talking, but I'll be in front.
Alright. The main deck of the old ship features wooden steps that climb to the forecastle and aft castle, which I assume is actually pronounced aftcastle or something. Ship language is weird. And another set of stairs descending into the ship. A padlocked wooden hatch fitted with windows acts as a skylight for the deck below, the tavern proper, visible through the hatch's glass panes. 4 dead seagulls lie on the deck and 2 ravens squawk at you from the crow's nest. A 40-foot climb up the ship's rigging. And historically, this group loves ravens.
We're on campaign, Garm.
Right,
Yep.
yes, my mistake.
Alrighty. Well, if we're going... Where are the stairs going in? Over here?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll head towards those stairs. I presume
Can I just,
that
like, peer down into the, like, peer through the, crystal panes there, glass panes?
Yeah, that's entirely possible. Anything in particular you're looking for?
I just want to see the layout of and what and how many people there are downstairs.
There's the tavern is fairly busy. As it is a wonderful day. There are various members of the various races of the Forgotten Realms. You got there's a Kenku behind the bar. Some humans, a grim-looking dwarf. What the hell race are you supposed to be? Oh, sorry, a Duergar. My mistake, not a dwarf. Yeah, various humans, Kenku, halflings, drow. You don't see some sort of snide mustache twirling villain yet.
Yep.
There's also a crab.
Crap.
A crab?
And there's a crab scuttling about. What do you want?
Okay. Sure.
I mean,
Not like a crab person, just a crab.
Just a
Yeah.
crab. Mhm.
Yeah, I think Carter was worried that it was a crab person.
No, just a crab.
No dude that would call himself shark face down there. No.
Ooh ha ha.
Thank you.
All right, let's go down into the tavern.
And no uncomfortably sexy fishmen either.
Great.
It's been a real problem for us in the past, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, I'm curious, who made this pretty map we're using right now?
We all know who did. We don't have to keep mentioning it.
Yes, we do.
I made these maps because I don't like the black and white versions that you get with the modules, and they are completely available to everyone to use with their own campaign. That is actually a crab.
Oh, no,
You know, I don't know what I expected. You can find them on our patreon.com/Midgardia under the Avernus tag, so that you can use them as well on your own campaign. There is an actual crab down there.
Yeah, I wasn't joking about the crab. It's very cute. Look at those eyes.
It has very crab-like eyes.
Cookie,
Yeah.
cookie.
It did catch me slightly by surprise as I was looking through everything that's in here. It's like, oh, and a crab.
Huh. So, wow, that's a lot of people for being in the morning. Well, mid-afternoon by now, probably.
How are
Yeah.
you supposed to be drunk all day if you don't start early?
Exactly.
Not to mention, you kind of spent a lot of time hunting down a poor man and brutally
Well,
attacking
he's a poor
him.
man now.
Hey.
He was not a poor man before.
He had 2 items of value on him, and that was it. Yes, he was a poor man.
Well, he stole
Had.
my gold and didn't work for it.
Mm-hmm.
If he worked for it, I wouldn't have been so annoyed.
Anyways, lead the way.
Oh yeah, the crab is also on somebody's shoulder. I forgot to mention.
Who's?
It's a familiar. Okay, cool.
I'm assuming that's
And-
tiefling? Is it a tiefling?
Yes.
I guess.
It's the generic mage tag token.
Oh. Let me go double check their description really quickly.
So it might not be a tiefling. It could be a tiefling, but I recognize that as the...
Look here, you cheater.
Where is?
I mean, it looks like a magic user. What do you want?
Are you saying
Everybody's a
magic
magic
users
user.
all look like tieflings?
That's why I said it's a generic token.
I don't actually see her description in this section. Great. I will have to figure that. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. No, she's a human. And as she sees you coming down the stairs and rounding the corner, she stands up and speaks to you. Well met. My name is fucking fantasy names. My name is I'm just gonna fucking put this in the chat. You guys can figure it out yourselves. Lorela Thundreth.
Oh,
but
Lorel.
What? No, how the fuck is... Oh, there's no space between the L and the RA. Sorry. Lorelra, I guess.
Lorelra. All right, that's a tongue twister.
You see why I was having some issues. My name is Lorelra Thundreth, but folks around here call me the Captain. She pauses briefly and looks up. If you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But watch your step. Things can get pretty messy around here. And her crowd just goes...
Messy how?
Sometimes people get into fights, or spill drinks, then get into fights. You know,
Oh, so your typical bar fight.
pretty much, yeah.
I'm assuming no magic allowed.
Well, why do you ask?
Well, because this is a wooden establishment and you wouldn't want it to burn down because someone decided to fireball the place.
It would be significantly bad. Although I believe if somebody's trying to fireball this tavern, I have bigger problems than the fact that it's magic.
That's a good point.
That's fair. Well, we're not here
Yeah.
for bar fights, I think.
Great news.
Maybe.
I'm
So what-
just gonna pretend that I'm not interested in bar fights.
We're actually here looking for a loan.
Oh, you must be looking for good old Amrik. Lovely guy, great businessman. Well, great businessman. I'll give him that one. You'll find him down below in the lounge.
Oh, excellent. Shall we grab a nail before we go down?
Sure.
Might as well.
Yeah.
You walk up to the bar and the Kenku behind goes, ale? Ale?
Ale.
Ale?
Ale.
Ale.
Ale!
Ale.
Does it alternate in each of our voices once we say it?
Yes.
Excellent.
And he hands you each an ale and then in a very deep voice goes, payment.
How much?
5 copper.
I hand over 5 copper for mine.
Yeah.
I hand over 5 copper and then I give him a silver for a tip.
Ah.
You gotta
I'm gonna
teach him
count-
that word. Tip?
I did well. I didn't say it was a tip. However, comma.
Now you've just taught him however, comma. You realize everything.
Yes. That I'm not. That I don't mind.
I'm just gonna ask him if he'd like me to count out loud until like 50.
No, familiar with numbers. Up 100?
I'll slide him over 5 gold. Good job.
Thank you.
I think we just got served ale by a Muppet.
First time I've ever roleplayed a Kenku.
They're fun.
Alright. Let's get heading downstairs then.
He likes you.
Did you just finger guns us?
No, it's the
I was doing
crab.
the crab motions.
Oh.
Okay, heading down.
Alright.
Is that Hallister?
Where?
No.
No, that's a Durgar. And this is a skullcap fighter.
Yeah, this was a good old Durgar.
Okay.
This guy's something.
Got better armor than I do, goddamn.
I mean, yeah.
He also has a circlet, so.
Yeah, he's very fancy looking. That guy is a...
Not somebody we want to fight.
Yeah, no, you probably don't want to get in a fight with...
Oh no, I deleted my
Oh,
weapon.
he's a flaming fist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, so yeah.
He is currently incredibly hammered as well.
Yeah.
Car, you're muted.
Fuck off. We continue down the stairs,
Alright,
not waving at the drum.
I'm just gonna...
Teleport
Let's go.
position.
Yeah, let's move on over. I almost copied you guys, which would just be weird. Yeah, there we go. You should be able to see where you are now. It's just to the right.
Mhm.
Ah. Darn it.
It's a one of these maps. My favorite kind.
I wonder which one is a token of the guy whose last name sounds like vampire. I wonder which one.
The fuck is this thing?
It's actually a damn fine question. So I made a mistake when I was prepping today and read the wrong freaking section. and then only realized minutes before that I hadn't read the low lantern very closely. So that's why this one's been a bit of a
Clusterfuck.
yeah. I mean, you know me. This
Yeah.
is pretty normal.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of
The
thugs.
fuck was that?
I don't know.
Should you go see if that was...
It wasn't the Garmfather. It was something outside.
Yes, the Godfather has been known to go outside.
No, it was down the street by the sound of it. I mean, yes, he does go outside.
Can't be the Godfather. It was outside.
Look.
We are looking at you with judgment.
Anyway, there's another bar staff by Kenku down here.
Oh my god, he does have an evil mustache.
Yeah. I'll enlarge his token. You have successfully determined the guy that you're looking for.
He looks like a vampire!
He looks very trustworthy.
He just looks like a vampire! Like he's kind of just going into his last name.
Hello,
Yeah, but
friends.
He's probably good in bed.
I don't bear any resemblance to Dracula. Also, with that much facial hair, probably not.
Right.
Why
I
am
do
I
like his
friends with
jacket,
you
though.
people?
Because you love us. Also, Show asked what the other person was, and I will enlarge the token.
That's not a person.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, that's rude.
What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I said.
It's. You want to give me some Arcana checks?
Sure.
What the fuck is that shit is about as much as I know.
The person with a -1 in Arcana rolled the highest! So we had a 3, a 4, a 10, and then a 19.
Alright, Lon. You're muted.
You should all be fucking ashamed of yourselves.
Vivian's a
I'm more
sorcerer.
impressed
She
with
has
you.
no idea about magic. She just does magic because she was born with it.
Yeah, but I just started getting magic, like yesterday.
I think it's also a matter of context for the rest of them. They don't expect to see something like this in the middle of a tavern. But Lon, you know what's up. Especially since it's something you would not want to put your mouth around and chomp. This is what's called a spined devil. Perching on the back of Amrik's couch there. Just chilling.
I just lean towards Vivienne and go, you know that part where they told us that this family seems to want to take Baldur's Gate into you-know-where?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the look of that thing.
Mm-mm. It looks very pointy.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I had cast mage armor on myself already.
They make great toothpicks, though.
You didn't?
Regrets were made. You lead the way.
What is this guy's first name again?
Amrik. Like Amtrak, but Rick instead.
Out of character, but we were basically sent here to kill this guy, right?
Kill, capture. Capture would probably be better.
In a very
Stop
busy
him.
tavern.
I mean, we have Flaming Fist badges.
Have fun
We
with
have
that.
the authority to do that.
What was his boat called?
The
Low
Low
Lantern.
Lantern.
Right.
Also, once again, I am obligated to enhance the commoner token to remind myself that this actually is a woman, not
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one. It's my favorite token just because of the stark contrast between how it looks at different zoom levels. I feel like there's a valuable lesson to be learned about art here, but fuck if I know what it is. Frick if I know what it is.
We'll need Gazian for that.
Alright. We probably should have decided beforehand how we were going to approach this situation, but I guess we interrogate him, see what he knows, see what we can get from him, and then take him in?
Okay, fine. You take point.
Yeah, you ask the fine citizen questions.
Yeah.
The person with a 10 in charisma? Sure.
I mean, better than the person with an 8 in charisma.
Just saying.
We could pick the other person with a 10 in charisma.
Or, the person who looks at Vivian.
Hey, Zio. You made the charismatic person in the group.
Ah, no, I don't know what to say here.
That,
Just because Vivian is charismatic doesn't mean she's good at talking to people. She's kind of out of her element here.
All
Are
right,
you
well,
telling me
stick with
she's
me
just
then.
really pretty then? Is that the implication?
No, it's just she is out of her element right now and she doesn't know what to do with any of this shit. She's not an adventurer.
All right.
I will just say that Telgren, if he's left to take the lead, he'll probably just come up and start swinging. So I don't think you want him to.
Yeah, fair point. So, Nissa, you want to deal with this then?
Yes, I am. Gonna approach this guy.
All right. As you walk up, he looks at you, smiles, and go, you look desperate and out of sorts. You must be here to see me.
Is it that obvious?
Oh, I just have a very good sense for these things. Please sit down.
I sit down. I figure the rest of the party is going to try to look for strategic positions for when combat inevitably breaks out.
I stand behind the couch with my back to the wall.
I kind of just lean against the pole over here.
So, how much money are you and your friends looking to secure?
2,000 gold.
But seriously, I'm afraid I can only do 150 currently.
150, wow. I would have thought someone of your noble stature would have access to more money.
Access to, certainly. I don't walk around the streets of Baldur's Gate carrying thousands upon thousands of gold.
Oh, that's a pity. I can't help but notice that you have a little thing behind you. What is that?
My pet, Kashara, from an exotic far-off land.
Pet. Right. Is that a medium creature?
I think it's actually small.
The exotic
sure.
land of hell, I'm just going to point out.
If
I
you
mean,
shift
to be
double-click
fair,
on the
I'm
icon,
pretty
you
sure
should be able
Great
to
Pyrenees is also a medium creature. And also a pet.
Sorry, how do I open the sheet from the token?
Shift double-click.
Shift double click.
Does that work with us?
Yes.
Small, yes.
Okay. So it's smaller than I am.
Barely, but
Right.
yes.
I'm small size too. I forgot about that.
You're a gnome!
Yeah.
Seriously.
Interesting. That's a very interesting taste in exotic animals. Does all your family have exotic animals like that?
Oh, some do, some don't. None are quite as pretty as this, though. So,
Pretty.
can I interest you in a deal? My interest rates are very generous.
That's what I've heard. 25%, huh?
Yes, indeed. And I require repayment within 10 days, so shall we make a deal, little gnome?
You know, I have just like one main concern here, and like what happens if there's like external circumstances that make payment impossible?
He looks at you, smiles, looks at Kashara, then back at you, and smiles again. What do you think?
Well, I meant, for example, if I were out of town and then the town got pulled into hell, then I don't have to repay you, right?
That is an oddly specific circumstance under which I will most assuredly still seek repayment for what is owed to me.
But then you'd be in hell. I mean, how would you get the money if I like how would I repay if you're in hell and I'm not?
I believe the land of the devils is the most important one to respect contracts in.
Garm,
Yeah.
did he react in any concerning way at the mention of Hole being dragged into hell?
Give me an insight check.
Oh, how about a 22?
13?
8.
He is doing his gosh darndest to conceal a knowledge of this. But Telgren, you notice that he is taken slightly aback by the very specific comment.
I have a question, Garm.
Yes.
I'm just nonchalantly sitting over here at the bar. Are any of the ladies and gentlemen around me listening in as if they're gonna jump in like they work for him, or are they just minding their own business?
One of them is practically passed out on the counter. This one right here. The other two by you are trying to look nonchalant and probably not doing the best job of it.
Okay.
Specifically, this one right here, you see him shift when the mention of hell is brought up.
Okay. What about the guy behind me?
Also not doing a great job looking nonchalant.
What about the Kenku?
He's just a bartender. He's chilling.
Okay.
He doesn't look too invested in what's going on. He's just periodically wandering around going, ale, wine, ale.
Can I just point out something? When you're trying to do shady deals in a bar, having a Kenku barkeeper within earshot is probably the worst security measure ever.
Unless the Kenku works for you.
But at the same time, you could pay off the Kenku and they could repeat everything back in their fucking voice. Just pointing that out.
It's like having a recorder.
Yeah. In fact, as you're talking along, the Kenku walks up to you and goes, ale? Price is very generous.
How much?
5 copper.
That's the same price as upstairs. Oh no, it's cute.
Kenku are always cute.
Oh, yeah.
So you seem to know a lot about deals with devils.
Some would say I am one.
Is that why you've got the whole, like, beard?
Bad facial hair?
I think you'll find it's quite stylish. So, are you here to judge my sartorial choices, or are you here to make a deal?
I don't know. What do you think, Telgren?
I mean, Teldrin's going to just kind of... He by now has the flail out in hand and is just kind of stroking it a bit. The very, very obviously taken from one of the Cult of the Dead 3 flail.
I just have some concerns because now that El Terrell is gone and apparently taken into hell, I've heard that there are some parties that might be interested in doing the same with Baldur's Gate. And honestly, the problem is the reason I need money is to expand my businesses here in Baldur's Gate. And you understand I'd be concerned if Baldur's Gate were to follow El Terrell's fate.
Oh, I think we all would.
It would not be good for business.
And not paying me back would also be very bad for your business, if you understand my meaning.
Oh, I do. But so you think? What do you think? Do you think if I take this loan from you and go about my business is not going to suffer from Baldur's Gate suddenly getting ripped into hell?
I feel like you're stalling for time in some way.
Yeah, I'd like to cast Crimson Right on the flail while we're waiting.
What kind of components does that require?
It doesn't. I just have to. It doesn't even say what really goes on with it, but I decrease my maximum health by my level, so I'm pretty sure that there's a bit of blood involved.
Are you fiddling with your weapon and then you nick yourself by accident?
On a flail?
Yeah, it's
I
got
mean,
sharp
I could
bits.
pretend.
You know, I'm gonna pay for another ale and ask it for it to be extra strong. And before I drink it, I'd like to say, Acillus. Fucking deities with syllables. Look, I will copy it and you guys can figure it fucking out. My deity. Acillus.
Yeah, I guess.
And I'm just gonna say, well, Acillus, protect me. And I would like to cast protection from evil and good on myself while staring at this drink. What? The drink might be really, really strong.
I mean, that's fair.
That has...
Are you trying to count that as holy water?
No, I'm dumping holy water on my head.
Oh.
To protect me.
Shot.
I thought you were going to take a shot of holy water.
No, that's a chaser.
Yeah.
You gotta take it after. So, yeah, we're just gonna casually do this because it's perfectly normal.
All right.
Perfectly normal.
Listen, if you're not here to conduct business, then I suggest that you leave.
Should I just cut to the chase? How's your brother?
Yes!
Mordlock? Is that it?
Morty.
Morty. Oh, Morty.
The big one.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Mortlock.
It was, yeah.
Mhm.
That skull-faced Hulk, or scar-faced Hulk, is no, his actions are of little interest to me.
Oh. Is that why you tried to get him killed?
I'm just gonna scoot one more closer on this other side of this.
I would never attempt to take the life of my dear brother, even if he does spend his time consorting with various ne'er-do-wells.
Mm-hmm.
Not even fancy ones. Common ruffians, if you believe.
Like these guys?
Excuse me, I find that insulting.
I'm pointing to his guards.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around to the one behind me.
I'm behind you.
I'm talking about the guards.
Yeah, well, you pointed behind you. I'm behind you. Did you forget that? Ugh.
These men are a necessary part of my business.
Mm-hmm.
Some people should seek to swindle me, or not repay me, in which case I need to break their hands.
Right.
Isn't swindling what you do?
Exactly. You can see why I would be upset. See, somebody gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my main question is how much are you involved with your mother's plot?
I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific.
Did you make the deal to get that little devil, or was that just a gift for your mom?
I'm not sure. Please be mentioned anywhere else in the document, son of a bitch.
It's not. Probably.
DM discretion.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it was probably him doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he probably made some kind of deal that got him a little devil friend.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems to like deals after all. Well, I guess then we'll just have to look. I really want to skip the fight part of this. And I'm gonna pull out my flaming fist badge and show it. We have reason to believe that your family is trying to bring Baldur's Gate down into hell, and I would appreciate it if you would cooperate with us and come back to the Flaming Fist offices.
As you do that, you see the Kanku scuttle over with 2 pints of ale and set them down in front of each of you. One for him and one for you. And he just goes, "Thank you, my friend," and flips him a silver. There's no need for such. Well, quite frankly, no, I'm not going anywhere with you. Why don't we sit down, have a nice pint of ale, and talk this out? As you are obviously one of the esteemed and noble officers of the Flaming Fist.
I'm just gonna look at Nissa and be like, eh?
And what exactly do you expect to talk out?
I expect you to eventually get bored and leave, quite frankly.
You underestimate her. She's kind of stubborn.
I mean, we have one specific job here. We have to take you in and bring you in for interrogation to see exactly how much you know about this plot of your mother's, and also to make sure that you can't help her when, things happen.
Apparently, I have not made myself clear. I'm not going anywhere with you. So we can either have a lovely drink and then go our separate ways, or you can have severe violence inflicted upon you. And your friend there, who is quite eager. I think I know which option he'd prefer. Then he takes a big swig of the ale.
It's unfortunate, really. Vivian, I tried. It's just not... People are just so quick to go into battle. It's just unfortunate, really. I pick up the ale, kind of sniff it a bit. All right, fine, and I throw it into his face.
Mage armor!
I'd like to swing my flail at the little devil.
I was waiting for this mage armor!
Initiative, if you please.
God, important question. Can I get mage armor off before this shit happens? Because I was waiting.
Given the circumstances, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Okay. Also, before we start combat, can we go on a quick break?
Gotta pee.
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Right, I'm streaming. Be right back, guys. And hopefully we don't die this time starting a bar fight.
Welcome back to Happy Fun Violence Hour. I'm Amrik Vanthampur, and I'm your DM.
Wait, only 1 hour?
It's a GARM session. They don't go that long. Alright, so first up is Lon.
Alright, violence time it is. But how am I supposed to get all the way over there?
I mean, you could just kill that guy first.
I mean, I guess. On the other hand...
Could always ding dong bing bong.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Right, because I'm still a Reaper.
Yup.
So I'm just gonna ding dong bing bong them both.
Since they're within 5 feet, right?
Uh-huh.
Actually,
I'm gonna aim it at the little dude, at the little devil.
Okay. And that's a wisdom save.
Yep.
From Amrik and the Spine Devil.
Yep.
Alright.
You want me to roll damage twice or see if they save.
Well, the devil saved. And Amrik also saved.
All right, bastards.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go shimmy. No, wait, no,
I
that's
was
a
gonna
lie.
be like, oh.
I'm just gonna stay here at my drunken ass stool.
All right. Well, it's Thug time, and you appear to be a violencer, so you're going to get violenced.
I
This
only
is
ding dong ping pong.
violence. That's a 23.
You know damn well that hits.
6 bludgeoning. And then he hits you with the mace again and misses, actually. What were you concentrating on?
Protection from evil and good.
God
Oh,
damn it.
get fucked. Alright, well, that's that. It's that guy's turn. So, onwards to, oh god, Amrik. Alright,
You fucked.
Nissa, I'm a little sorry.
You're not really sorry.
I did just throw a pitcher of ale at him. Pint.
Pint, yes, not an entire pitcher. It was also poison, just so you know. So
I kind of figured, which is why I threw it at his face.
It's a 19 hit you?
Yes.
7 piercing.
Ow. Rude.
17?
Yeah.
5 piercing.
Fuck.
Question, Garm.
Yeah.
He's sitting across from a table. Would it technically be disadvantaged to attack from where he is?
Those are actually the lower of both of those rolls.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
He's basically lunging across and stabbing at you. Speaking of, 11.
He gets 3?
What?
Yes.
11
Wow.
misses.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna change my target then.
And that's his turn. Thug.
Oh, great.
Thug's gonna go after Vivienne.
I haven't done anything!
Yet.
I assume you look like you're gonna do something, am I correct?
Probably.
Actually, I guess Telgren's the bigger threat because he's by the boss. Telgren's gonna get punched in the face repeatedly.
Am I?
Well, this is gonna be an advantage because he's got pack tactics, so...
He has pack tactics? What?
Thugs have pack tactics.
Okay.
Tactics. 23?
Yeah.
3 bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
and another 23 for 5 bludgeoning.
Jesus, fuck. Well, we're gonna get fucked then.
Maybe. The good news is it's Telgren's turn now.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't like the fact that there's all these things around me now. But this guy seems to be a big problem. So I'm gonna... Nope, not with the flail. Hand axe. Hand axe actually hit.
Did it?
20.
Okay,
you-
yeah.
Because
I
if he
don't see
has
your roll.
if he has more than a 20 AC, we're fucked.
Show.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Oh, there it is.
Oh. It just... I guess it was just lagging for you guys.
Yeah.
So, 6 slashing for it. Because that one was not the crimson redded one, unfortunately.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna look at Nissa and be like, Nissa, don't die.
We'll try. Right. Oof. Ow.
Yeah.
You hit hard. I was not expecting that. Shocking grasp. 15?
15 misses.
Is
Great.
he wearing leather armor? Or
Nope.
metal?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. Shit balls. Can I just like I want to try jumping over this couch to get beside Vivienne.
Sure. Give me either athletics or acrobatics.
Who's gonna go great? 15.
All right, you managed to hop over the back of the couch.
All right. It's all yours.
Gee, thanks.
Poor Telgren. Vivienne, you're up.
Okay, apparently shit's going down, so I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself. So now I have an AC that is 15 instead of 12.
Oh God.
Yeah. And I can't let me change it. Okay, there we go. Finally. And, 1, 2, 3. And I can't attack because I use Mage Armor, so that's all I can do this turn.
All right. Thug. You okay, Pi?
He's supposed to be drunk in the corner.
No, that's the one at the bar.
Shit, I didn't realize there was that thug too.
Unfortunately, he cannot. He has to double move to reach you just barely. So real problems time now. As is Kashara's turn. The Spined Devil. Telgren, you're getting attacked.
Yeah, I know.
Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
How about a 18?
Yeah.
You take 2 piercing damage as it stabs you with its forked tail. Hey, can you roll a d20 for me real quick?
Just a straight roll 20.
Yeah, just a start.
16.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is passed out still. Lon, you're up.
Lon has instead moved the entire window off screen. All right. Look, no one said I was smart.
I did
Alright,
a lot.
I'm gonna test this. I'm just gonna go here and see if this guy can hit me.
Yeah, he's gonna take a big old swing at you with his macy.
I meant if he could successfully hit me.
All right. And that is gonna be an advantage because pack tactics. 21.
Why does he have advantage?
Pack tactics, thug. Thug life, man.
All right.
For bludgeoning. Not exactly the ouchiest of wounds, but
No, not quite. Does the Kenku count as an enemy from what we can tell, like how he's acting?
probably not. He's just kind of standing there cleaning glasses.
Like, theoretically, if I were standing next to him and cast something, would that count as being in melee?
No. He's just, standing back there and staying generally out of the way.
All right, then we're going to stand over next to him then. Because that seems safer.
He's not even, like, cowering, just, standing far back from the bar cleaning glasses.
Yeah, I'm assuming that the other guy's going to try and swing.
Oh, yes. And no pack tactics on this one, so you're going to be taking 11 bludgeoning damage. That was a natural 20.
Alrighty.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I don't know why I bother having an AC. Alright. That's an action. Which one's the bonus? That one's a bonus. Alright, I can't tell how Telgren is doing. Like, I can see him from this one before I moved, but I can't actually see his health.
I've got 14 out of 24
Okay.
currently. But I'm likely about to get stabbed 3 times.
You're not wrong.
Maybe.
Alright. So before I leave, then I'll use healing word on you.
Aw.
for 4. And then I'm gonna try and smack this guy
All right.
with my cantrip. And I mean, I'm also going to attack Mustachio in the corner there.
All right. Thug gets hit. Mustachio does not.
Thug takes 4 necrotic and cannot regain hit points. And if
Alright.
they decide to attack me, has disadvantage.
If they're undead?
Oh. I can't read that tiny ass text.
I know.
Well-
I had to put my face near the screen.
Well, he
No,
may
you
look
didn't.
like it. He is still alive. And this thug is going to come over and hit you very hard with a mace, but no advantage because, not in tactics range. Because the Kenku's not a friend. I mean, the Kenku's, he's an alright guy, don't get me wrong, but... so that's a 9, which is going to miss, and a 22, which is going to hit. By bludgeoning. As he cracks you with a mace. Alright, Amrik. Telgren, I'm a little sorry for everything that's about to happen, but not enough not to do it.
It's okay, I got a backup.
Let me double check somewhere real quick here. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, so that's 7 piercing damage. 17.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage.
What's the point in having AC?
23.
Yeah,
7 piercing damage.
I'm out.
Hey, you all think that's bad? You want to know what the other roll was for every single one of those?
A natural 20.
Yeah, every single one.
Please take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, sure.
What was your AC show?
I just upped it to 16 because that's the highest I could get.
Alright.
I'm gonna post in the Avernus channel. I guess from there you can do with it as you shall. All right. So that's Amrik's turn. He's got a sharp knife. Telgren's down. Who is it? Vivienne. Yes, you're gonna get hit. Well, you know what I mean. 18.
Oh yeah, that hits.
3 bludgeoning. And 15.
Meets.
7 bludgeoning. Okay, at some point I'm just gonna have to stop putting people against you. So that brings us to Telgren. Would you please give me a death saving throw?
Sure. 6.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. So you want to hit done? Nissa, it's bad again.
Yeah. Great. I'm just gonna pull out a little gadget thingy and I'm gonna slap it on my wrist and activate it, and there's going to be a pulse of blue light. And everyone gets 8 temporary hit points.
All right. Does that bring Telgren back up?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Okay, sure.
Does that
Until
basically
we-
bring him up to 1 HP?
Yeah. Let's
DM
go
discretion?
with 1 HP and 7 temporary.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah, so everyone's within 10 feet of me, so just stay within 10 feet if you want that. So everyone has this little glowy blue light surrounding you as a bit of a shield. And that's my turn.
All right. Vivienne, what would you like to do?
Do I want to be reckless, guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a chance to do much else?
I really wish I could cast something besides a cantrip after I use Misty Step. Just gonna say. Fuck it. I have those 10 hit points now. I am going to move here. And question, Garm. Since this thing is small, if I move here, would I be in melee range of both the demon and asshole?
Are you trying to attack one of them, or are you asking if they can attack you?
I'm asking if I can attack both of them with a melee attack.
You would be able to. Amrik attempting to attack you would have disadvantage because he'd have to like worm his way around over the back of the couch. But you're fine.
What if I go here?
Also fine.
But I'd still have disadvantage against him?
No, sorry, he would have disadvantage against you, but not vice versa.
Oh, okay.
Because he's trying to attack like over the back of a couch, and he's basically.
Okay, fantastic. I am going to twin spell inflict wounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm going to try and attack both this little devil and him with it. So, let's do this shit. So, first one is for the devil. 11.
Right.
Second
Misses.
one is for the asshole. Fuck! I have yet to hit with inflict wounds.
I'm sorry, buddy. How much is it?
14?
Or... No.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. And that's all I can do. Fantastic. Someday I'll actually hit with inflict wounds. It's not today.
I mean, I have the highest AC out of the entire party, and I got hit with every single attack from like any time I've gotten in battle. So
Yeah.
I just want to hit with inflict wounds. What's
Sorry.
going on, Garm?
I made a
Yeah,
slight.
Garm.
I DM things.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Instead of worrying about it, no.
Yeah, who'd you add to initiative, Garm?
Nobody needs to know.
I don't know, but they're all the way over there.
Yeah.
Shut up. Anyway, thug time. Thug time. Oh god, you're making this guy run so far. Vivienne, you're getting attacked.
Okay.
And this is going to be an advantage because 15?
Meets.
7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
9?
Misses.
All right. Spike devil? Spined devil, sorry. It's gonna try biting Vivienne. You don't have 4.
Misses.
All right. And 15, so that's 4 piercing. I know. If it makes you feel better, the other attack for the other roll for that bite was a nat 20.
What the fuck?
It's not.
I don't know, man.
Give me my nat 20s back. Don't take
No,
them.
they're mine
Can you
now.
please fuck off, Garm?
Have a couple ones.
Hey, at least barely any of them have actually like been on the unconscious. Lon. I would like to take this moment to remind everybody to like and subscribe and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/Midgardia. And you can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/MidgardiaRPG.
I am so sorry for taking long and making him chill. All right, then. I don't like it. All right. I guess I'll just try and hit this idiot in front of me. With the fuck do I have? And why is it not programmed? Because it doesn't want to be programmed. I see. All right. Bonk. 19.
That hits.
For 7 bludgeoning.
Oof.
And you know what? I don't think there's any undead at the moment, so we're just going to use Touch of Death for my channel divinity.
Oh, yeah.
2 times cleric level. Oh god. 6. That's 11.
Okay.
And I gotta fix that because it was programmed in as 9, not 11.
That's a hefty sum of damage, my friend.
Yes, but I can only do it once until like level 6.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I think that's more damage than any of us have done in this fight, though. So.
Oh god, that's
Yeah.
not even a bonus action?
No, it was just a boop.
Oh.
Oh.
As a bonus action, then I'd like to try and bite his head off. How do I bite his head off?
Go chomp.
I go chomp.
19 hits.
Nom.
For 3 piercing.
All right. If the attack hits. And you gain 3 temporary HP from it as well.
Well, I've still got temp HP from the other
Yeah,
day.
and it doesn't.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I did get to do more damage, which was the real point to it all. I'm just gonna stick my lizardy tongue out at him. Bastard.
He's not happy about that. Put it lightly. And he's going to take a big old swing at that horrible jaw of yours. 12. And a second follow-up swing, which is a 20.
Yeah.
So that's 7 bludgeoning.
I have bad news, everyone.
Are you out?
Oh yeah. I didn't think he could do that much damage.
Wait, don't you have the 10 hit points still?
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
They don't show up.
I had to actually put them in the red
Yeah,
bubble.
they're going in the red circle.
Mm-hmm.
My max that I can give out right now is 13, so you can put 13 as the max and then just have the red bar like I did. I don't know if you can see the red bar, but
I can. That's what matters.
Sure can't.
All right.
but at least it's a better
oh.
visual reminder for us that we have temp hit
That
points.
it's possible.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's Amrik's turn. Vivian's all coming at you at disadvantage because of the various things. So that's an 11.
Misses.
12.
Misses.
13.
Misses. Oh,
Are you kidding me?
The one
thank
with the
you.
lowest, the one with the second lowest AC. How? But
Disadvantage
Disadvantage.
attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but how
last,
did you make it increase every single time?
by 1.
I'm
The
not
last one would've
complaining.
been-
I survived this round. I can try and inflict wounds again, guys.
the last one would have been 22 without disadvantage. So, and then, yeah, that would have been bad. Bug, Nissa, bad news. It's the same bad news as every round, actually. You're used to it.
Yeah.
No pack tactics on you, so and thank fuck for that. But that's a 23. So that's going to be
Yeah, that hits.
7 bludgeoning. I'm sure you can guess what the other one was.
A natural 20.
Yeah. 22.
Yeah, it's
7 bludgeoning.
How do these guys have
Um,
multi-attack for a freaking level 3 encounter?
Dude, I don't know. Also, I rolled nat 20s on the second rolls for them.
Stop!
Garm, I'm
Stop.
going to point out something important.
Yeah,
We can't see your rules.
I know. That's why I know.
I would rather you didn't tell us unless it was a natural 20 on the actual attack.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Telgren, you're up.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be. I'm standing up. Giving
Right. Yeah, you're.
giving dude over here a glare. And then I'm just gonna... Well, I have advantage. Ooh, I have advantage on the devil. Right? It's between me and Vivian.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going after the devil then. Starting off with my flail. With a 14.
14 hits.
So it can take 12 damage.
Oh.
Silvered, and that other damage is considered magical. And then my hand axe, 25. Now I'm hitting well with a hand axe. I guess I just had to put it in my offhand.
I guess.
Ignore the lightning, but another 9.
Okay, so that's a total of 21 damage.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna look at Vivian and be like, finish it.
No, it's unconscious.
Oh.
Did it poof?
Good job.
Because devils normally poof
Yeah.
when they go down to 0.
Yeah, it poofs, I guess.
Okay.
Good. Thank God.
Could move that further over. I think you could still see it there.
Yeah.
Well,
You
hot
also
damn.
might want to delete it from the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, as a bonus action, I'm going to pull some extra HP at everyone.
Oh.
Not as great, but everyone gets 4, so if you have more, then just ignore that. Otherwise, you get 4 temp hit points. Hot damn, I was going to go heal Telgren.
Worry about the thug first.
Ah.
We need to get down as many of these people as we can.
I'm sorry, but I have 3 hit points.
Then heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
I have 7 temp hit points and 1
You
hit
want
point.
you want the temp hit points to keep coming. I need to stay up, so
That's
I'm just
fine.
gonna cure my wounds. Oh boy, that was a delicious. All right, cool. That's my turn.
Can I just say I hate when I have multiple options for something and I don't know which one to do? I fucking hate it. Okay, I'm gonna try twin spelling again. And again, try this time to poke the asshole and this thug.
Just zip.
Yes, basically. First one is asshole. Second one is thug. 20.
It hit?
That better fucking hit, Garm. You're muted, by the way.
Oh, sorry, hit.
Okay. 17 necrotic damage.
Good lord.
It's 3d10 damage, Garm, at level 1.
Good lord.
It's a good spell
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
when it hits.
Yeah, when it hits. I've been having bad luck with that. It's at this point I really wish Vivian had Healing Word. Just gonna say.
You wouldn't have been able to cast it anyway, because you cast a regular spell.
I would have just attacked normally.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's... Actually, no, that's... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Shit.
Oh, what is there to worry about, my dear friend?
Trust me, if I
That
was
one-
beside multiple people
A
right
lot?
now, I would have twin spelled Cure Wounds. I almost did that.
You hear the sound of heavy footfalls coming down the stairs, and you hear a woman's voice shout, Amrik Vanthampur, I come with questions. And you see a teenage girl with armor, dark skin, and red hair walk over carrying a long sword and just go, huh, what's okay, fight it is then.
Yeah, we have questions too. He didn't like the answers.
He didn't want to answer.
Aha.
Very well, then I shall assist you, and hopefully both of our queries shall be answered.
Excellent.
Onwards. Some of you have been to Telgren. You have some familiarity with Elturel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you recognize her armor.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of the Hell Riders, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Anyway,
I'm just
thug time.
I'm just gonna grin at this douchebag and be like, well, sucks to be you, don't it?
You're gonna get a mace to the head if you keep that up.
Doesn't she have art?
As if I didn't already get one.
She probably does, actually.
Check her bio, she might. I'm pretty sure I've seen art of her.
I mean, she doesn't have a unique stat block, so... Nope, she's... I guess she might not be under monsters, huh? She's probably under, like, characters.
She might be under NPCs, Garden.
Look, I... Name creatures and monsters, yeah. No, she doesn't.
No? Okay.
People have probably drawn art of her. But, yeah, that's all I got. That crab had art, though. Good crab. Well had.
Which is awesome.
Love that crab. Anyway, she cannot actually get close enough to engage, because she's been hustling her way down here.
Is she a paladin? Can she bonus action heal anyone?
Weirdly, no, according to her sheet.
She's probably not a paladin. She's just a warrior.
Yeah, she's just a beatstick fight man. Well, fight lady in this case.
Not all Hell Riders are paladins.
Bullshit.
Sorry. Right. Vivienne, you're getting hit with a mace. So that. Oh, hey. Thank you for finding that art. Carter, is that official?
It's concept art, yeah, from the book.
Huh. All right. Well, there you go.
She's really cool.
Yeah, she's
cool. Fucking awesome. I'm surprised they didn't use that for her token at least.
Yeah, we might have to fix that later. Zio, that's a 7.
Misses.
All right. And a 10.
Misses.
All right, you live another day.
Fucking somehow.
Yeah, Lon, you see the guy at the bar wake up from all the noise and violence and like squint a little and then just put his head back down.
Smartest man in this room.
Yep.
Yeah. Lon, you're up.
I like that one. And I would love to do more violence. On the other hand, I would also like to live.
Same.
So. Hang on, I just need to check something. Okay, Telgrin's over there. Can I see any part of Telgrin?
Yeah, sure, you can see Telgrin's foot.
Does that count as a creature that I can see within range? If he's within range.
Sure.
Alright, DM said yes.
Awesome.
I suddenly regret.
Healing word, I'm assuming. Oh.
Now, I don't know why I have this, and I don't really fucking care.
That's valid.
Let's see here. Is 30 feet. Oh, god damn it. That's why. Fuck you, casting time. I'll do that later then.
Let me
Prayer
guess.
healing?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm never playing a cleric.
Clerics get funner at higher levels, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
It's just low level where it's frustrating as fuck.
I mean, that's most casters.
That's not true.
Clerics
I
just
have
get
played lower level casters of pretty much everything else.
Yeah.
They're not nearly as painful.
No. Clerics are definitely one of those classes that are a lot funner once you hit level 5 or 6.
Yeah, assuming I ever make it that far. I'm healing me. And I over doubled my health.
Nice.
That would have octupled mine.
Yeah, well, I can't touch you.
It's fine. Hey, can you bonus action chomp?
I'm just reading that now.
Isn't it once per short rest? Short or long?
Yeah.
Why do I bother playing my own character?
I just remembered seeing that when I read your info because it was like, ooh,
I
what
don't
is
know
this?
why I bother playing my own character. Hey, Karu, you're the only one who hasn't said anything. What should I do with my bonus action?
Flip the bird.
Yeah, all right.
The Kenku's not done anything yet.
Round.
I almost got Curtis to take. Yay!
The dream.
Yes,
One, get
in
an
fact.
attack. 7. 9.
Not dignified that.
All right. That was a fun round for that thug. Speaking of fun rounds,
Mm-mm.
Duke Van, sorry, not Duke Vanthampur, that's his ma.
His mom's a duke?
His
Yep.
mom's a Duke. I clicked the wrong button there. Yeah, his mom's a Duke. What of it? Women can be Dukes. Don't worry about it. Amrik is going to try stabbing Vivienne again over the couch, and it's still going to be at disadvantage because 21,
Yeah, that hits.
7 piercing.
Oh boy.
21, 5 piercing.
Are you fucking serious?
I am 100% serious and in no way kidding.
Well, I'm down, guys.
Fuck.
You had no leftover attempts?
I couldn't get 10 hit points from you.
Yeah, you were out of range.
Yeah.
But the first 8 you did get.
Oh yeah, I've been getting attacked
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
At this point, in lieu of a third attack, he's going to look at Nissa and go, "Have I made my point clear? Will you and your friends scoot along?"
Listen, I don't want this city to go the way El Terrell did. It's bad for business.
I think you'll find that I am also bad for business, and perhaps having me on your just get out of here. And this guy's gonna hold and see if you actually leave. Well, not hold. He's just gonna skip his fucking turn and see if you guys leave.
Nissa, please give me tap HP.
Telegram.
Well, since I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to do something about this still, and I'm hoping that that lady will get here to deal with at least some of the thugs, I'm just gonna smack a guy in the face with a silvered flail.
Which one?
The one who fucking stabbed me to unconsciousness the last time.
You know, that's a fair point. That hits.
For 10 damage to him.
Nice.
And then I'd like to bonus action. Ask him a question. But for 15.
That misses.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was a pretty bad pun.
Nissa, what would you like to do?
All right, this might be a bad idea, but I need to get someone up. So I'm going to grab the thing that's on my wrist, and it like detaches these little spider legs, and I put it on the ground, and it scuttles over to this square. This square. So that
Alright.
now Vivienne is within 10 feet of it before doing the pulsing thing. And giving everyone 610 HP.
Hey, welcome to being awake again, Vivienne.
And that was my bonus action. We'll have to figure out a token for that because it actually does have HP. It can actually be attacked. Which is why I said this is a bad idea because... But anyways, it's a Healy bot. It's not doing any damage. It's just pulsing magical energy out. Anyways, oh my god, it's a crab. Yes, perfect. It's got a lot of hit points at least. And then with my action...
Sorry to interrupt, but thank you, Goblin Cave, for a 4-person raid.
Ooh,
Hey guys,
Welcome
how's
to
it
the
going?
party dying. Horribly dying.
I assume you guys were also playing D&D like you usually are, so what were you guys up to tonight? We're dying in a boat.
I am going to shocking grass with a dude that is so patiently waiting for us to leave. 20?
Wow, you're mean. 20 hits, yes.
Excellent. So that's 3 lightning damage, and he can't use his reaction to hit me now with his whole held attack because he's too busy suffering. Yeah, and then we're gonna move behind the couch and kind of duck. I'm a small creature. You can't see me behind here.
All right.
Ah!
Also, you guys may well be in the right place, Goblin Cave, because this might be a TPK as well. But quite frankly, every session of Avernus has seemed like that.
Yeah. Go,
Vivienne,
go, Vivienne.
you're conscious again. You have 1 real HP and however many.
5.
5.
So Vivian's gonna stand up, and oh my god, I might regret this, guys, but I don't care at this point.
That's the motto for our entire party.
Yes, actually. As she stands up, you guys see her eyes glowing a bright light, and like there's almost a sliver of smoke / light coming out from her mouth, and she just turns to this motherfucker piece of shit and shouts at him saying, "No, you stand down!" And I am activating Radiant Consumption.
What?
I have an aura around me of radiant energy 10 feet that is going to be hurting everyone, including me. But I want to scare this piece of shit into dropping his weapon as I am like shedding this radiant light and energy.
Okay.
Can I try and intimidate him, Garm?
Yeah, go nuts.
You know, I thought that too, Karu.
I am sorry. I knew if Vivian got really, really low in health, this was going to happen to her. Garm, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would she have advantage on this with the whole suddenly glowing and... Okay.
Yeah.
Are you fucking shitting me? I haven't rolled good all fucking night. That's an 11.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, I'm just using this for the radiant thing. But yeah, I'll just show you guys this. But yeah, she is now glowing, and everything around her is going to be taking, damage.
I am so sorry, Tavern.
He has 10 HP at least, but I'm sorry, show. I knew this was gonna happen. This is adrenaline spiking.
Once on each of your round on your turns. So the damage happens now.
Yes.
Okay.
So
and
it's
how much
1
damage.
damage.
Oh, okay.
It's not much. I'm low level.
Wait, shouldn't it be 2? It's rounded up.
Oh, it is rounded up. Sorry. So yeah, 2.
Okay.
But everything within 10 feet of her, which includes all enemies, is taking 2 damage from this aura.
Well, it helps.
Why did I have to roll so shit on intimidation? I was hoping to terrify this guy into standing down.
I mean, he still took 2 damage along with everyone else around you.
Mm-hmm.
Including yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the problem with radiant consumption. You hurt yourself with this. And that was my action, so that's all I can do. Actually, wait, hang on. Shit, I just realized something.
Alright.
Oh, it's only with a saving throw or an attack roll. Because I also have this. I don't think I can add that to my intimidation. Okay.
Nope. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
Alright. And, Mysterious Hellrider. Boop.
Save our asses!
Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen.
Wait.
As much as I generally hate having
It's on my
What?
turn, so...
Oh,
No, I meant, did she go this?
she went.
yeah,
Next
it
to
was
this
20
guy.
feet. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, time to engage in violence on this guy first, then.
I mean, yeah, all right. I was more of like, maybe she'll jump the couch, but yeah, I guess that works too.
Yeah, no, just gonna run up to this guy and smash him with a friggin' longsword and miss. And second attack, miss.
Thanks, Garm!
Where'd all your
What
nat
happened to all
20s
your
go
nat
now?
20s?
Yeah! Where's all the nat 20s you've been doing all fucking night?
You had at least 7 of them.
Oh, I think there was more than that. I think he almost hit
Yeah, I'm
double
pretty sure.
digits.
She rolled a 9 and an 8, and the second roll for each of those was an nat 1. So, valiant start as she pulls out a short sword and attempts to stab it with that. Please. Please, I beg you. 22, praise be.
Yay!
How many attacks for that?
That was 3 in total, and that is enough to knock this thug out.
I softened him.
You just have to put 0 on his HP.
Right. All right. Well, that was way less climactic than it should have been, but hey, Thug's turn. Why did I take my hands off the keyboard? So it's one of those days where I have far more NPCs than I realize. Vivienne, terrible news. You're getting attacked.
No fucking duh.
7.
Misses.
And that's a nat 1.
I thought you were gonna say nat 20. Apparently this guy is scared of Vivian right now.
A little bit. You're kind of freaky. Lon, you're up.
I'm definitely not looking up things for my backup character. Okay, things are going great. Can I... How big is your heal bot thingy?
It's a tiny creature. It's not even small. It's tiny.
So I can, like, pick it up.
Yes, absolutely.
If I put it
Or
in my
just
bag...
stand above it. Like, it's not
Place it
that
on your
hard.
head.
The mightiest crown.
I would like a hat.
It just like all the legs just like clamp down on your head.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna peek around the corner. Oh god, what the hell happened to you people?
Death.
Jesus Christ.
Death is what happened.
Okay, Telgrin, you need to knock that shit out. I swear to God. I was going to attack, but never fucking mind. Telgrin, this is for you. Stop the dying thingy. Show you're muted if you're saying anything.
I wish I could. Thank you. That made me so much better.
Yeah,
For now.
okay, nice. Go fix thyself. I guess my hat and I will stand here. I like my new hat.
And you're dead, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete you.
Don't.
What?
Yeah. It does
I made
weird
a
things
mistake.
to the combat tracker when you delete the token that's on its turn.
Alright, well, it's Amrik's turn now, and I've ruined everything forever. Who are you people? Amrik's going to attempt to stab Telgrin. Where is it? There it is.
Concerned citizens? Also, I did point out we were Flaming Fist.
Oh, yeah. Right. Forgot about that.
You're kind of pissing
Um,
off cops right now.
17?
Joe?
We're class traitors.
Yes.
7 piercing.
Okay, so there's my temp and 2 of my regs.
Hey, at
12?
least you're still up.
12 does not.
Alright. And the last one is a 13.
Nope.
All right, you have survived getting stabbed this time.
Yay.
All right.
Oh, great.
Nissa,
Yeah.
you're getting
I'm behind
hit.
the couch.
Oh yeah, right. Long.
And you can still try, but you're gonna have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Or
Nah, it's
cover.
going for Gator Face first. 15.
Well, that's
No.
These thugs are problematic. I don't know what to tell you. These thugs are not enlightened.
Don't you dare touch my new hat.
11.
No, my hat.
He is able to touch the hat. Kelgrin, you're still alive. Praise be.
Thank fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna try and mace this guy to the face again. Or, sorry, flail. 23
That hits.
for 7 damage, and then I'm gonna try and ask him a question again. 22!
Show it's not funny
That
to use
hits.
the joke a second
know.
time.
I don't care. Ignore the lightning, but 9. So that's a
Alright.
total of 16.
Damn, that's pretty significant.
If I hit, I do good. I just don't hit that much.
I was gonna correct you and say you do well, but like no, that's
No,
actually
this
the
is
case
Baldur's
here.
Gate.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Nissa, you're up.
Great. I still count as a melee with this idiot, don't I?
Unfortunately, yes.
Great.
If you want to go here, you can get advantage.
I mean, I think I have advantage anyways with shopping grass.
Also, Karu,
Yeah.
temp HP, please.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I was thinking
Alright.
shopping like at the mall.
Well, 4 if you don't have any or
It's
less
better than what I
4.
have.
So Lon, your hat just goes bloop and pulses out magic.
The new lady also has 4 temp HP.
That's
Does she?
true.
Yeah, she does. What is it with us and attracting kids, by the way?
She's not a.
You
Well,
said she was
alright.
a teenager.
Well, I'm 17.
I'm just gonna peek over the couch and go at Amrik and going like, "Well, it looks like the tables have turned, Mister." And I'm just gonna point a finger at the dude there and 12.
12 misses.
Great. You can still, put your weapon down and come peacefully.
Yep.
Vivienne.
I am going to try and shocking grasp the guy below me.
Okay.
He's wearing metal, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. 20 to hit.
That hits.
5 lightning and 3 radiance from the consumption.
All right. Oh, does he? And he still take? And he takes.
And
2
everyone
from-
around me takes 2 damage.
All right.
Is he still up?
Barely.
Okay, Vivian's just gonna look at him, glaring, and is like, I suggest you run now. And... God, I didn't want to use my health potion already. But it's probably the only one I'm gonna... Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna have to drink my healing potion. Memo to self, give Vivian a healing word if possible. So it's...
I don't think it is.
So 7 plus 2, so 7, 8, 9. 9. Hey guys, I have double-digit HP now.
Nice. That's a rarity in this party.
I know. And I'm done.
All right, and your mysterious new friend is going to scoot your way up here and lay into this thug. And I guess she gets advantage because you guys are allies now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have forged the bonds of friendship or something. All right.
We have bathed her in the blue light.
Of Horus Ray?
No, of Healbot.
All hail Healbot.
All right. So with a long sword in one hand and a short sword in the other, she just cuts this guy down. That was 11. Yeah, that is enough to just knock this guy out. And I won't delete him. He'll just stay there forever because we love him. And that's her turn. Thug turn. Conscious Thug even.
Is he gonna try and run? He was warned he should run.
Yeah, he's gonna make a mile, I think. And I'm gonna remember them using opera.
Oh, okay. I got a bad
Yeah, you can
use
take
for
it.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm also gonna attack him. I told him to run. I didn't say I wouldn't attack him.
You are all monsters, but go for
I
it.
missed him. I'm not used to this dagger.
Well, you miss him, but Telver knocks him unconscious anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do not do subdual damage. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Right, and our dear friend over here is just gonna get up and slowly do.
Smartest
smartest one in the
person
room.
in this room.
Lon, you're up.
Yeah, all right. Well, this went better than expected.
Seriously.
All right. Yeah. No, my hat. All right. My hat will just follow me.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna point and ask if we care about that one.
Which one?
Over here.
Nah.
Not
He's
really.
fine. He hasn't done anything.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back over here.
Wait, what if he alerts the mom?
Oh, that's a good point.
You all lied to me. I thought we didn't care about him.
And I'm not that wise. I didn't think about that.
I just want to say, I think if they were really concerned, I think they already know this fight's going on. They're not that far away from you guys. If they were going to intervene, they probably would have.
The mother?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were sardonically referring to the captain.
No, I'm talking to Duke
No.
Emperor.
Yes, no, that's actually all right. Fair enough.
Why would we be okay?
Wait, we killed the devil. She probably has ways of figuring that out.
Or
I
whatever.
don't know.
Yeah.
how
Also,
devils
if we
work.
go to hell, we're probably gonna meet them again. So.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, you want me to do it again? Okay.
Who said anything
Yeah.
about going to hell? I'm not going to hell. This whole thing is just so we don't go to hell.
Well, this
Have
Have
fight
you
definitely
lived in
went to hell.
Baldur's Gate for long? This is hell.
Show, Mike. All right. I'm just gonna toll the dead at him because no one told me not to.
Right. Told. All right, wisdom save from Amrik. Do. Wisdom save is proficiency plus modifier.
If you're proficient.
If
in
you're
it.
proficient,
If you're proficient. If it's not on his sheet, then it's just a straight wisdom.
Well, all right, he fails that.
and then he takes 6 necrotic.
That's bad news for him, but he is still up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Then just gotta go back here.
All
where I
right.
have like half cover from this lovely pole.
All right. Telgren, I have terrible news. You're about to get stabbed.
Yeah, I know.
Does an 11 hit you?
It does not.
Does an 11 hit you?
It does not.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah,
5 piercing.
that's not terrible. So it's real.
Yeah.
It's 3 real damages.
Dead thug. Telgren.
Yay! There is no way that I can get advantage on this guy. That's a shame.
You guys haven't really boxed in here.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna try and flail a bit. 20. Ooh, I'm doing
That
real good with
hits.
the flail. For 12.
Good God, all right.
And then I'm just gonna, kind of bury an axe in him. 16.
That misses.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Then I'm just gonna look at Nissa and be like, "Hey, you wanna maybe throw another
God.
thing of ale in his face and light it on fire?"
All right, let's see what Healbot has for everyone. 11.
Ooh.
All hail Healbot.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to peek over the edge of my lovely couch and shoot a ray of frost at this dude.
As you go and do that, he finally puts up his hands and go, okay, you know what? I think you've made your point.
Oh, have I?
I think we could relocate to a different location of your choosing and continue our discussions there.
I like it here.
Great. Hey, teenage girl, you don't happen to have some rope to tie this dude, or maybe some manacles or something?
Oh, I absolutely do.
Excellent. I heard you two had questions for him.
Yes, I have many questions that. Damn it! Yes, I have many questions I would like this man to answer for me.
Excellent.
Puberty is a bitch.
Great. Then let's take away his weapons. Telgren, would you please?
Yes.
All right, and you hear the footfalls of the other guy climbing up the stairs and leaving, unless any of you try and stop him.
Do we want to stop him?
Do I think it's... Can I insight to see if it would be a bad idea to let him go?
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
is he
give me
going
an
to go
insight.
straight to Mama?
Give me an insight check.
12.
He does look like one of this guy's goons, but also didn't at all interfere in the fight.
Alright.
Yeah,
Maybe
might
he
be-
just wants to go get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Alright, that's fine.
Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass.
Hopefully.
Hey, this is gonna be an odd question. Lon, do you have mending?
What do I look like, Omitra? No.
You look like a cleric. Clerics tend to have mending. All right,
What?
well, it was worth a try.
Why do I need mending when I can just do it with my damn fingers?
Because mending's one of the only ways to heal the heal bot.
You
Anyways,
don't have it?
give me your hat.
Hi, little hat.
I put it back on my arm. It'll last for another 10 minutes, but then the magic needs to recharge. It's got like a magic cell that's the
Beep,
glowy
boop,
bit.
bork. Alright, note to self, try and figure out how to learn mending.
Yep, same.
So you guys are grabbing Amrik and making your way on out of here?
Yep.
Do we need to make our way out of here? Honestly, this is a pretty good place to interrogate him, and then we can take him to the Flaming Fist. Especially if this... Sorry, what's your name?
Oh, girl. My name is Rhea Mantlemore, Knight of the Hell Riders.
Excellent. I'm... My
Can you put
condolences.
that in chat?
Sure.
Oh, not 10 minutes. It lasts for an hour. My condolences about Eltrell.
She nods solemnly. It is a great tragedy. I was lucky enough to have not been in town at the time. I was out on training exercises, but I hope to determine what happened to my beloved city, and that is what brings me here to this man.
Yeah, we heard that his family was trying to do the same thing to Elturel, to Baldur's Gate that happened to Elturel, and we kind of took offense to that, which is why we're here.
How interesting. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off today.
Excellent.
Also, at some point, Vivian stops glowing when someone tells her, like, points it out.
Yeah. Hey, do you do that often?
That is literally the first time that has ever happened to me. Also, ow, everything hurts.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know, everything hurts.
Okay.
She just kind of sits down while you guys are all discussing this shit.
Hopefully, when we interrogate Amrik, I will remember that, like, I have Zone of Truth. And I actually have it prepared because we were gonna go fucking find answers to questions.
That's great.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading.
Yeah.
For Garm's benefit, there's the spell card, but
Thank you.
Pi, you might want to update your spell slots.
Yep, I just did.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the Kenku is still just like standing there drinking from a pint of ale. He hasn't gone anywhere.
No.
You know, I'm just gonna flip him a silver.
Thanks.
I want him to like us.
He does like you.
But didn't he try and poison?
No.
I mean, at least not
Yeah.
that we know.
We
but-
don't know if it was
you
poison.
don't know that, but
I mean, I'm sure if he gets paid to do something like that, he'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll see what happens with the interrogation scene next following Monday. Not the next Monday, the Monday after.
The next time we have Avernus, yes.
The next time we have Avernus, let's be real here.
Midgardia RPG on Twitter. Just follow us and ask us when the hell we're playing. Because sometimes we don't know.
yeah.
Garm, speaking of next Monday, do you have something next Monday?
Yes. Yes.
Now he can voice the Hell Rider.
Next Monday, we will be starting a Spaceships and Starworms campaign. We'll be playing a pre-written module of theirs called the Eternia Archive. And you will even see some of these lovely people there, too. So yes, tune in for that next Monday. I'm terrified. Look forward to it.
Do it, Garm.
Bye.
Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Bye.
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 Bye.